Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please do share your feedback and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Today I'm going to talk to you about a story of three tiger cubs who grew together to their sub-adult days. I was lucky to sight them first in June of 2023. It was the end of the season. Usually July to September, the park is closed in central India for monsoons. However, buffer zones are still open, but sightings are usually far and few. Well, it had stopped raining briefly during our visit, and today was a very bright and sunny morning. Off we went looking for mother and three cubs. This was our penultimate safari of the trip. First, the mother. She is fondly known as Bubbly, mother of three cubs. We saw her in a small water hole, which was very close to the gate. She gave us a brief sighting. I was hoping that she would lead us to the cubs. Alas, we waited for pretty much the whole morning safari, but to no luck. Our last safari, an evening one. We waited near the same water hole where Bubbly was last seen this morning. We were sure that the three cubs were right behind the water hole. After a brief wait, the first of the cubs appeared, sat next to the water hole. Look at her. Even a tree bark is enough to keep her occupied. A very, very playful cub. In some time, the other two cubs also appeared. One of them walked straight towards the first cub, which was sitting in the open, while the other walked towards the other side and decided to sleep next to the water. Look at how they greet each other. There seems to be a bond between them. Head-butting and licking each other is the most common way of greeting each other. Of the three cubs, one of them was very, very active, walking around from one sibling to the other, as though the other two had a small fight and this one was trying to be the peacemaker. These cubs are learning life lessons that will come in handy when they are all grown up. Just look at her. She is learning the art of stalking. It's one of the most important life lessons. This is a trait that will help them hunt. Watch closely how she is stalking her brother. But it's all for fun. For now. One of them preferred to just laze around. The other still busy with the tree bark, while the third one was busy walking around. That's how they spend their time waiting for their mother. When you are thirsty, you got to drink. Tigers drinking water is a common sight. One of the cubs walked up to the puddle to quench its thirst. And soon enough, the first cub too followed suit. She walked up to the puddle and drank up. It's not just a sip that they take. Usually, they drink a lot of water. While the third cub still wanted to just laze around, without much care in the world. I guess he knows that their mother is right there to protect them. Grooming is a very important part of a tiger's life. They lick themselves to groom. Researchers say that tiger's saliva has antibacterial elements. It helps the tiger heal faster. A large amount of time is spent grooming themselves. And they learn this at a very, very young age. Well, it was time for us to leave the forest. An afternoon very well spent. 6 months hence, little did we know that we will see these tiger cubs again together. But this time, they're all grown up. They have become sub-adults now. And look at their behavior. It's completely changed. Tigers have a very strong sense of smell. Here you can see one of the tiger making faces. This is called the phlegm response. They tend to take in a lot of air, and through their sense organs, they tend to understand the presence of other tigers. The tigers are all grown up now. Their playful nature all vanished, but now they are more calm and serious. One of them also is now bold enough to mark the territory, to show they mean business now. Marking territory in the presence of the other two could mean that this tiger tends to be more dominant than the other two. Though they are still together, they are showing signs of wanting to be independent. So far, life has been very kind to them. Their mother has been protecting them well and providing food too. She has indeed taught them well. We spent quite a bit of time with these three siblings. There has been many changes among them. Notice that there is no more headbutting, which was their way of greeting. It's completely vanished. The bond between them is slowly but surely vanishing. They are more contemporaries now. During this monsoon, I'm sure that the three of them have parted ways. Maybe one of them has taken over their mother's territory, or maybe they've all moved their separate ways. Only time will tell. Well, I hope you liked this video and thank you for joining me. Do share your feedback and subscribe to my channel. Thank you once again.